Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. Today we're taking a look at the 1997 Mitsubishi Legnum ST. This is not going to be very impressive, but it'll be good fun. Look at it, it's a base model Legnum. I mean, with those hubcaps it ought to be a base model Legnum. Comes in this fantastic, I think this is called a winning turquoise pearl. I don't think it's going to be winning much because it only has 188 horsepower. Front engine, front wheel drive, 1,165 kilos. How many upgrades can you do to this car? Not enough. You can do NA Stage 1 tuning, I believe. That's it. That's the Legnum's limit. 188 horsepower. Yeah, we'll see how this gets along. It's going to get 6 laps on the Motorsports Land, track to set the best time it possibly can. Current leader is the TVR Cerber LM edition, that's at a time of 28.620. Legnum is unlikely to beat that. Legnum's unlikely to beat much. I have no idea what this is going to aim for. Suzuki Wagon R, 32.876. Yeah, for whatever reason, Gran Turismo just hates front-wheel drive Legnums. In fact, it hates them so much it made a car that should be a four-wheel drive Legnum, the 99 version of the Legnum ST, which is supposed to be the 24 ST with the 2.4 litre and an all-wheel drive. Yeah, it decided to make that front-wheel drive as well. Fortunately, that's something the GT2 Plus mod fixes. Also, I should mention, when I'm talking about NA Stage 1 tuning, that's all you can do in the base game. Now, thanks to GT2 Plus, this can actually have a turbocharger, but I decided there's no fun in that. Let's run it in its as Polyphony apparently intended this vehicle to be run. The reason I'm doing that, quite simply, is because there are going to be other Legnums that go around this track that do have four-wheel drive, the VR4 models, and they'll be the ones where we get to finally give the Legnum a decent showing. But for these slightly pathetic ST models, the 99 I might run a turbo one because it is now all-wheel drive and 2.4, but we'll see. But I figured I just really wanted to give you a glimpse into how Polyphony really just wanted to do this car dirty, which is weird considering I think these do have four G63 engines, or whatever it is, the big 2-litre Mitsubishi engine that everyone goes mental over. So the fact you can't add a turbo kit to this is it's a design decision. It's not a correct one, but it is a design decision, so yeah, I have no idea why this is a thing. I will say it comes in a fantastic, I love this colour, this winning turquoise, which it's not winning anything. It's currently losing to the Wagon R by about half a second. But, you know, I mean, this is just one of those cars where, like, if you buy this in GT2 and you don't know, it's like the Renault Clio. I think the Renault Clio is far worse because the Renault Clio costs significantly more than this, but it's the fact this sort of, I guess this might be more insidious because this sort of just lurks, doesn't it? It's always in the Mitsubishi used dealer, and it might be, you know, thinking, your younger self might be thinking, I don't have quite the money to spend on. Nope, I managed to crash it into a wall and it has like no horsepower. Brilliant. Yeah, your younger self. Okay, 5-speed. Your younger self might be sat there thinking, I can't quite afford the four-wheel drive Legnum yet, but I'll buy this front-wheel drive one and I'll get the prize money, and then you'll discover this is a car that could probably not even in fully upgraded, I don't think this could win the Sunday Cup. I'll give that a go. See if it can or not, but yeah. I mean, what do you even say to it? It's such a big car to be able to ban. Also, I love it how once you get this thing in game, the wheels for some reason go a lot smaller. I'm starting to get the feel racing softs must be like ridiculously large diameter tyres. Yeah, 33.457. That might be the slowest vehicle we've had through the speed traps. 109 kilometers an hour, just to translate this, is about 65 miles an hour. That's all this can do. Terrific. Anyways, what time was it? A 33.457. 33.457 puts it into 25th place. It beats a stock Mazda Roadster, which, you know, it's not bad. It also dominates the Daihatsu Opti Club Sport, but at this point I'm convinced the shoebox could beat that car. Yeah. Slow. Don't buy this. Unless you really want to. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'll be driving something that's hopefully faster. Until then, farewell.